Hello po sa lahat. Sa lesson na to, you will learn what relationship is. Sa previous topic, you learned about primary key and foreign key. Nung nag-apply na tayo ng foreign key sa isang table, nag-establish na rin tayo ng relationship between two tables, items, and category. Because database relationship happens when one table uses a foreign key that references the primary key of another table. There are three types of relationship: one-to-one, one-to-many, and many-to-many. Ito yung sample ng one-to-many relationship. This relationship means na yung row of data ng isang table ay marerelate sa maraming rows ng ibang table. Just like sa example table natin, yung rows of data sa category table, which is represented by the primary key, ay ginamit natin sa table items ng maraming beses as foreign key. When describing this relationship, we can say that an item has one category, but the category has many items. Kung nalilito kayo, isipin nyo na lang na ang foreign key, most of the time, ay nasa many side. Kasi you can duplicate a foreign key. The next type of relationship is one-to-one. But before that, let's change the structure of our user account table. Click on the user account table in your database and then go to the Structure tab. Check the boxes for username and password. Then click on the drop button dito sa ibaba. We're doing this para gagawa tayo ng additional table para mas ma-normalize and ma-illustrate ko sa inyo ang one-to-one relationship. Click on the Yes button to confirm the deletion. Then let's rename the table so we won't get confused later. Click on the Operations tab and change the name into Client. Then click on the Go button. Next is to change the column name of the primary key of this table. So click on the Change button and then change the name into Client ID. Once done, click on the Save button. To check our data in this table, click on the Browse button. As you can see, we have only one row of data. We'll add some more later. Next is to add another table. So click on the New button and then input this structure. Table name will be user account and the primary key is user ID. Then add two columns which we deleted from the client table earlier, username and password. Once done, click on the Save button. Ngayon naman, paano natin malalaman kung kaninong username at password to? So we need to create a foreign key of client ID into this table. To do this, click on the Structure tab and then add one column after user ID. Then type client ID with int11 as a data type. Once done, click on the Save button. To relate the two tables, user account and client, let's add a foreign key. Click on the relation view and add this. Once done, let's insert data to this table. Since we only have one row of data in the client table, we only have one option here in the client ID column. Add this data and then click on the Go button. Again, this password is not encrypted. We will have that topic in future videos. So now we have updated our client table and added a new one called user account. Let's add data to our client table. Then let's add user account details for the newly added clients. Click on the user account table, but notice that this foreign key doesn't have tooltip, which means there's a problem with our foreign key here. Hopefully, yung sa inyo hindi ganito, pero just in case, parehas tayo, sundan nyo lang to. Click on the Relation View button, and notice na nawala yung constraint ko. I don't know why, but anyway, if you fill up ko na lang ulit. Now we have tooltip. This signifies na okay yung foreign key natin sa column na to. Now, let's insert this data. Then click on the Go button. Go to Browse, and now we have 3 columns of data for this table. One-to-one relationship means na yung row sa isang table can only relate to one row to another table. For example, notice na yung primary key from the client table appears only once as a foreign key sa user accounts table. This means na one client can only have one user account, and one user account belongs to one client only. When creating a diagram for our database, we have what we call crow's foot notation when describing the relationship. One is represented by this, and many is represented by this. So if you have one-to-one relationship, diagram will be like this. And a one-to-many relationship, it will look like this. Using MySQL, you can also view the relationship of your table. Just open your database and then click on the Designer tab, and i-arrange ko lang para mas makita nyo ng maigi. As you can see, we have 5 tables. For this software, one is represented by this, and many is represented by this. So this is how you create relationship between your tables. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.